And we're live for another evening relaxation meditation. I don't know how to intro, so I'm trying to make it lively for everyone. It's Peter here, and let's get right to it. So, tomorrow is an incredibly important full moon. It's not only like the super pink full moon, but it's the Aries full moon. And it's, tonight is really leading us up for a day tomorrow of, restoration. We're going to dive all into that in the morning meditation and the evening meditation. But a little bit about tonight is we're really just going to tap in back to really just rooting ourselves, grounding ourselves with earth ourselves, finding that love, that warmth, that self-love, and ultimately healing and coming to tap into are really just pure light, empty and still self. So I invite you to just take a nice seat and a big relaxed breath as you inhale and just let out a nice sigh of relief and put a smile on your face. So we're going to get started here. And most importantly, fall in love with the practice. Try to just sit here and marinate in the moment. Allow all the worries for tomorrow to just simply drop. And allow all past angst to simply fade away. And as we sit here this evening, the only moment that really matters is the one that only ever exists right now. As we close our eyes, we remind ourselves that whenever we hear the bell, we'll take a nice deep inhale. And from here, we simply let the body rest and take control in its rhythmic breath. We fix our attention to the base of the spine, our bottom where we're sitting, the tailbone, the coccyx. Each breath drawing deeper and deeper into the spine. Our lungs filled with air and vitality of life itself, but filling from the bottom up. As we feel that warmth grow more and more towards the base of our body. And as each breath enters the lungs, like roots seeking out water, you allow yourself to extend a ray of light down into the earth, like roots. Connecting you to the earth as a being of earth. And with each breath, that warmth and that light unites and connects you with our Mother Earth, with life. And as you breathe, you not only take life in through the air, but through the subtle energies. As Mother Earth begins to cleanse, You exhale and simply let all of your negativity drop back down into the earth so it may be recycled and reborn, just as we are when we return back into the soil. Life is recycled and renewed. And with these remaining 3 breaths, not only do we focus on taking in life energy from the air in our breath, but drawing it up through the ground like roots sucking up water as we become nourished from Father Sky and Mother Earth. Allow all tension, negativity to simply drop and fade with each exhale. Allow the love and warmth you receive to brighten up and extend that smile on your face with each breath. And simply let go to the flow of life as its nourishing energy flows into you and through you. With our next breath, we shift our attention higher up to the center of the chest. With each breath, we imagine as if we're growing a fire and expanding that single ember into a brilliant blaze. And as this fire of love and compassion grows, we transform it into a beautiful sphere of light, condensing it into a single spark, a tiny star. And as this light shines from the center of our chest, we use our breath to make it grow, filling it up like a balloon. This loving, warm, compassionate light grows from the center of our chest, engulfing the body. As you build yourself and surround yourself in that sphere of love and light. And you simply bask in your own creation of love, your own self-love, and most importantly, your own self-healing. And like a simple womb akin to a hot tub, once we leave it, as you bathe in each breath, as each breath flows and rushes energy into each cell of the body, as your natural rhythm begins to take over, we have space within to not only feel this love and warmth for ourselves, but to expand it, to allow it to grow, seep into our actions, and uplift others. And as we continue this process of inner looking, of self-healing, we continue to transform ourselves. And with these next 3 breaths, open up that gateway, that portal of the heart by simply letting go of expectation of others, being open, forgiving, and compassionate to others. But most importantly, to forgive, to be compassionate, to be honest and loving towards yourself. So with each breath, allow your own warmth and loving light to flow into your chest, into this gateway, this portal, and fill up your own divine chalice of love. Allow each breath to fill up the chest with that warmth and light, like the hug of a loved one. Know that each breath is its own loving embrace. And when you tap in to these subtle existences, you transcend into this ground of being. But in reality, it's simply letting go and taking off these many jackets of conditioning we wear, the assumptions and beliefs. For love is truly openness. And as our attention shifts even higher, we focus on the crown chakra. And as our attention shifts to the top of the skull, we allow each breath to simply elevate us, to lift us upwards as we become lighter with each breath. As the body's filled with energy, it's as if the entire physical form is expanding as it's filled with life. And like a blowhole for our brothers and sisters, the whales, allow yourself to feel in life's breath flow through you from the top of your head. And with each breath, draw air through this center from the crown chakra. And again, like your own blowhole, allow yourself to feel the warmth and love of life flowing through, down into you as it uplifts heals and vitalizes you. And with these next 3 breaths, allow yourself to solely focus on bringing in your energy through the crown chakra. And though the body may be breathing, simply allow yourself to feel life's vital forces pour into you like a pitcher being filled. Allow these heavenly waters to flow into you and simply rest. Silently observe and watch all the happenings. Allow life to flow through, down into you, as each breath opens up your crown chakra to allow this vital force to flow through you. Like a beacon of light shining through the sky, this ray of light engulfs your body, and each breath condenses into a single beam, extending from the center of the spine up through into the sky. A bright white light, a silver cord, connecting you and rooting you to the universe itself. To assimilate these energies received, to utilize the healing, transformative, and enlightening potential, we allow ourselves to chant the divine Om, but simply allow ourselves to focus on the silence in between all action, sound, thought, sensation, and emotion. Simply marinate in your own being. Allow each breath to simply eliminate all tension in the form. And as you simply relax, know that the body is healing itself. As life's vital forces flow to each and every necessary spot. And like the white caps melting on top of a mountain, your energy flows down from the crown chakra all the way through the rest of the body as each breath brings even more life force, more healing force into you. And as we breathe again, we allow our heart to be open so the waters of life may flood into it. And again, we allow each breath to draw in life and love from Mother Earth beneath us. And in this union, this balance, we find peace self-established and initiated. And with our final breath together, we draw in all of our air and life force from not only the breath, but from the root chakra, the heart chakra, the crown chakra, from the base of your spine, your heart, the center of the chest, the top of the skull. Allow life's energy, love, protection, and transformative powers and energies flow through and into you. And with our exhale, we will conclude with one final Om together. And that concludes our meditation for the evening. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you feel relaxed. I hope you feel energized. Because tomorrow we're going to be receiving a lot of universal love. And it's definitely in everyone's best interest to prep yourself. And tonight we did just that as you focus on really rooting and grounding yourself, opening up that doorway and portal of love and really shining up your crown and tapping into your spiritual, really umbilical cord, if you want to think about it like something like that. And if you kind of see here, it's like the silver cord. It's what really roots and grounds you to life. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for a very special, very, very special full moon, Holy Week, planetary, crazy happenings special meditation. So, in addition to another full moon, actual kind of night, peak full moon in actual peakness in terms of relation to Earth and then evening meditation. So, get ready to receive a lot of energies, and I'll catch you later. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and share the love. If you enjoy, please share. I appreciate it. And more than ever right now, people need to really uplift themselves during this beautiful opportunity to look within. So help spread those, those compassionate flames of love and light and insight and enlightenment so others can awaken to the truth of themselves. And the thing is, you determine it, you see it, and all we're doing here is just providing ourselves the opportunity to be graced, to be loved by life. So we may receive those divine insights, those aha moments, those deep recognitions of ourselves, and we can peel those layers and grow. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Namaste. I bow to the divine within. I love you. Peace.